Okay, so grandma's showing me egusi before they actually process it. So guys, for the benefit of those people that don't speak Yoruba, I was just asking her if the egusi we know, if it's in this shell thing I'm seeing, and she was like, yeah. So she showed me how to take it out. There's a faster way to take it out, and it's the machine method, but this one is usually more expensive and sweeter. So when you ask for the hand picked or hand, well, I don't know what the word is, but hand egusi is better than machine egusi any day, anytime. And she has, see how much egusi. I don't know. Guys, I begged my mother-in-law that we should use her outdoor kitchen, which obviously she hasn't used it in a long time. So guys, my husband was kind enough to help us slash the firewood, and this is to make the fire creating process easier. So we're going to get the vegetables. Second vegetable is cocoyam leaves, and my husband was just trying to get the newly formed leaves rather than the old ones. My mother-in-law said those are better, so we used about 2 to 3 of the cocoyam leaves. And just in case you were curious, the one that my mother-in-law was picking out, they're called yorin, and that's the main vegetable for this soup, but we're also going to use cocoyam leaves. Get started, let me run you through the ingredients. So today we'll be needing some smoked fish. By the way, I love that tray. And the other thing she put down was some hibiscus, ishapa, some eggs. Don't worry, I'll go over it again. Then there's some rodo, onion, some seasoning, which is just salt and bouillon powder. And then there's the egusi that's already peeled, as you can see, and cleaned. Then there's palm oil, and what's the thing in the leaves, that's iru, locust beans. And my husband just put the cocoyam leaves on the tray, and these are the yorin leaf that we're going to be using. Have you ever seen eggs in egusi, you guys? Well, welcome to Ogun State. Run through this again. So this is the egusi, already clean, peeled. Then this is some palm oil. We use more than the one that's displayed, so the ingredients are not exclusively like the quantity, you know what I mean? That's the fish over there. I showed you the iru as well. The iru, it's in the dried leaves, the locust beans. Then with the onions, I have some scotch bonnets and onions, not a lot, you just see. And it's going to be blended with the egusi. Then over there, there's some fish, smoked fish, fried fish, smoked beef. She just had a bunch of things in that bowl. Something else that I wanted to mention was that some of the ways they preserve the meat or fish or whatnot is by smoking. Next thing we'll be using is this really interesting ingredient, ishapa hibiscus. If you know zobo, hibiscus leaves, the one you used to make the tea, the one you used to make the zobo drink. This is the one that's not colored, and that they use it for egusi. They also use eggs and yorin. That ishapa, you guys, the hibiscus thing really surprised me because it was my first time seeing this. And then of course that's all we have. So what's going to happen is that they are going to go right now to blend the egusi with the scotch bonnet and the onion. And when they blend it, it's going to be like a wet blending. So they're going to add some water, and it's going to look like moi moi mix. Really, moi moi is beans, steamed beans. So this is what she does. She would wash it and then send somebody to go and blend it. Where they do it is you don't use this a blender. If you have a food processor, I'm sure it will work out. But yeah, here they will send somebody to go and blend it and come. Now to prepping the vegetables. This is yorin. I showed you earlier when we went to pick it from the bag. So I don't know what is more awesome than eating fresh vegetables. So she's just getting them ready right now, and she's going to be squeezing this So no cutting, she just kind of used her hand to split it in half. Then for the cocoyam, this is how she prepped the cocoyam leaves. She just took it out of this stem. Is this stem, you would call it, of veins, something like what you can see on your screen right now. So that's what she did, and with these ones she cut them, but not the same type of cutting that you would, just do if you were cooking this at home. Though please don't try this method, just use what you're used to. Use your chopping board. These people have been cooking for years and the knife doesn't hurt them, so be very careful. Don't use this method. This is the cocoyam leaves, and this one particularly is the yori. My husband offered to help. She just put a little salt and then squeeze and squeeze and squeeze, and I'll show you guys what the juice looks like. I'm not sure if it's bitter. I don't remember her saying it was bitter, but this step is just necessary. Look at that. So it's time to make our fire now, and she usually would add palm kernel shaft. I don't know how to explain that. And then arrange the firewood, which is what they're doing right now. Next, she added another part of the palm kernel. So if you know how to do banga is a soup made from palm. Is it palm nuts? Or I don't know. Yeah, palm nuts. So anyways, this is the shaft after making banga. So it still has some oil residue, and she told me this is what they use to ignite the fire. So no need for like kerosene or petroleum, which is gas in America. No need for all that. Just this, and then light it up. It has enough power to light up the whole thing. So look at that fire. It didn't take too long to make that fire. That's what we have. And grandma, I'm not sure what this step is, but she just kind of put her hands and maybe checked, just to cross check if it's clean enough. They had washed this. So she put some water and put in some seasoning, bouillon powder and some salt, and then she just threw in the meat. We used a couple of things. I showed you earlier when I was showing you the ingredients. I showed you the fish, but I forgot to mention we used fresh beef, which you're seeing right now. She also added some onions. Again, please use your chopping board or whatever you're used to, so you don't hurt yourself. And yeah, so once the meat was boiled, we went along with the soup. You guys should guess what. I lost the other clips from this video. They got corrupted. Could not afford not to put this out. Grandma, I took her through the whole process of filming. So a lot of times when she wants to do something, I'll say, Ejoma, that's, excuse me ma'am, please, I need to get the focus. I need to do this, I need to do that. So she went through the whole ordeal with me, and not to have anything to put out, it would be really sad. So that thing they were pouring right there is preparations to making the swallow that we use to eat the soup. We use lafun. Actually, what my mother-in-law is doing is packing ours because we had to leave. I have a vlog about this day, so you would want to see that. It will be in my description box, or it will pop up on the screen, or you can just go ahead and check my channel. So yeah, this is the soup. It was really, really yummy. I don't even have to give this soup a thumbs up by liking this video. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, you better subscribe so that when I make it, you can see it. This is how they made the lafun. I have a lafun recipe video on my channel. You can see that. Also, I wanted to mention the meat and the leftover fish. They just put it over the charcoal so that it can smoke, like dry. And of course, you can tell that this soup was yummy because Lady Zoe took a seat and had a blast. That's all I have on today's video, guys. Let me know if you learned something or at least enjoyed it. I'll show grandma some love in the comment section, and I'll let her know. Until next time, guys, bye.